the moment, tonight is the night.
Hey guys, it's Crypto Analysis coming at you with an update video on Dogelon Mars. So we had some sort of pullback. Obviously, with Bitcoin breaking down, it did take the price of Dogelon Mars with it. However, it's okay because we are still maintaining this uptrend and we are still holding key levels. So if you take your FIT from the high to the low, which I had someone tell me that I shouldn't be using this because it was only on KuCoin. So even if we don't use this wick, which I am going to use, but for the purposes of this video, if you take your FIT from the high to the low and use these two wicks as the low, you can see that we're still above the 236 at 2439. So if we break below this 2439 level, I think the next area of support is going to be around 2, and then it's going to be 16. So which means that we're probably going to fall all the way back down to these levels. This is the next area of support. Do I think that's going to happen? No, but again, it's crypto, so you should just always be aware of it. Those are just next areas of support, so they are going to be great buying opportunities given that it bounces from there and doesn't just basically make a lower low. Again, that's a very bearish worst case scenario. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I am preparing for anything because I want more Dogelon Mars. So do I think that it's the time to ape in right now? No, I don't. I do think we're in a bull market. I think Bitcoin's still at 65K, and I think we're still in an uptrend. So there are a lot of good news obviously also coming out for Dogelon Mars. So if you take your FIT from this high instead of the wick that I said, you can see we're still above the 382. So the next area of support is going to be 2573, followed by 2219. So the reason why I said my targets earlier is because I take my FIT from here, from this wick to the high, which you can see it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be the 20 area and then the 16 area, which was this area I was talking about, which is kind of a small discrepancy in the prices. But again, to the gentleman who said that this wick doesn't count, I am going to use this wick because I do count it. Long story short. Again, I showed you the targets from this wick though, so you know you can still watch because again I'll keep doing it if you want me to keep doing it. That's fine. I could just do 2 levels, but again I don't see the point in using this instead of the wick that's here. It was still a sell-off and it did still register. So the RSI is neutral. The stock RSI, it looks like it's completely reset. So hopefully we get something like this where we get consolidation followed by a move up. We've seen this before, obviously in other coins, this pattern. So as long as it can maintain above this level and then break this area of resistance, then we're probably headed towards the 5, which is going to be around the 5, which is going to be around the 5 area. That's just my thought, my price prediction. Again, I don't know, because if I knew that this was actually going to happen, then why wouldn't I put all my money in, right? So anyway, as far as the website goes, obviously they haven't created the new website, but it is in works. It's pretty cool. It's nice to see the devs making stuff happen and doing stuff on the back end. We are now at 151,000 holders, which is absolutely insane because March 14th or whatever, we just broke 100. So it hasn't even been a month and we've gotten over 1,100 holders. So this is great, guys. Exchanges are going to see this and just everyone's going to see this and want to hold Dogelon Mars, obviously, especially being only $147 million for a meme coin that has such a big community and such a strong support system. So as far as the Binance Peg token wallet, it looks like it's still, you know, that 5 days ago that I talked about in my last video is the last transfer in. So we're looking at about 13 trillion valued at $3.4 million worth. Now let's see if there is any new tokens sent to the Burn wallet, and it doesn't look like there is, but how funny would it be if it actually 18 days ago? So yeah, so no, maybe we should all like send 1 million coins. No, that's not going to do anything, but I totally would if they had like a community burn day, because right now what is that, like 1 million tokens is how crazy would it be if 151,000 people sent 1 million tokens to the Burn wallet? That would be, I don't even know how, like That would be a lot. That would be like what, 15 trillion or 15 billion? I don't know. I can't do the math right now in my head. I don't want to use my calculator. With that being said, that I should have probably showed the DEX screener, but we already know how much liquidity it has. Like, look, just looking up ELON with Ethereum, it has $17 million worth of liquidity. Again, that's a huge plus, especially for being in a coin and having a lot of money in a coin, because the liquidity allows you to get out, sell, and it won't really fluctuate. There won't be a lot of slippage, and it won't really fluctuate the price. So this is all great. Also, we are getting a lot of followers on the CoinMarketCap profile, so that's good. I remember this was at like 30,000 like a couple months ago. Now it's at like 64,000. So we are getting a lot. With that being said, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Those are my targets. I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully the next video I make, we're going to be back above the 3 and headed to the 4s and 5s. But you know, one can hope. We've been watching this since it was in the 1s. So honestly, I'm happy that it's in the 2s now, because it's good. It's on its way up. So it's a good thing. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much for your support, and I will catch you guys in the next video.